Hey everybody, my name is Caitlin and I'm with Her Campus Winter. Today we're going to start testing some of our Her Campus Survival Guide kit items, and we're going to start with Almay's new shadow squad. This one is called Throwing Shade. Perfect color for an eyeshadow, am I right? Our next color is an even prettier color, which is Unapologetic. So what we're going to do is we're going to kind of mix and match and kind of like figure out these colors and just have some fun with it. So you may be wondering, how do I even start? And for all of my makeup lovers out there, it's okay. We have to teach everybody and we have to have fun with it ourselves too. And always I can use a refresher sometimes on how to do my makeup. So what I like to do is I like to start with a big fluffy brush. And with this brush, I'm just going to use this darker color right here in the corner. And again, this is the Throwing Shade color. And I'm just going to go right here to the outside corner. And I always dab and then kind of brush it in. But the reason why I dab, and I'm going to get a little bit more because I didn't get enough. The reason why I dab is because it helps to make sure that that color stays nice and vibrant and also keeps it there and kind of helps it stay matte. Alright, now I'm going to go ahead and move to the other eye. And again, I'm just dabbing it in. And everybody's going to have a different way of doing this, and they're also going to have different eye shapes. So if this does not work out for you exactly how it looks on me, it's okay. Have some fun, just like kind of relax, figure it out, and figure out what's right for your eyes. Because, you know, we all do our things differently. We all have different eye shapes, and, you know, not everything's going to look the same on each person as it is on the other. Alright, so now that I have that kind of nice and blended in, I'm going to go a little bit higher with this because I did a little bit higher with my other eye. And again, I just did like right here in the corners and kind of blended it in towards the middle a little bit just to kind of help whenever I start to do my color. I'm going to use this little shimmery color. Blow that off so you can see it. So this color right here, I'm just going to use the same brush. I'm going to go ahead and kind of blend right here in the middle. And this is going to help whenever I start to do that other color, so it doesn't look like I just have it stuck on top of each other, because you don't want that. You want to make sure that it's nice and blended and it looks nice and like complete how it's supposed to be. Sorry, just got touched. And the next thing I'm going to use, I'm actually going to use my favorite brush, and it's my Naked Heat brush by Urban Decay. So this palette, for those of you that are wondering or who have it, it's a great palette, and actually these colors remind me a lot of this palette, and I am obsessed with my Naked Heat. So I love that I have found an alternative to it. It's something that's a lot smaller than my big palette too, so I can take it with me on the go, and I can also just kind of pack it with me or use it whenever I'm starting to get low on that, or even whenever my mom wants to borrow my makeup palette, because we love to share our makeup. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to use the big fluffy end on this one, and I'm going to go with this color. And I'm going to blend right here on the eyelid, and I'm going to blend up to where I just have that dark color. And don't worry if you have like flakes falling down or it doesn't look like it's blending off. We're going to go back and we're going to blend it all together. And then we're also going to clean up underneath our eyes. So before I did my eyeshadow, I went ahead and put on a little bit of foundation. I didn't do too much just because I figured it would save me a little bit of time and I can go back and fix it anyways. And again, I'm just still using that same color and blending it kind of all the way in. Even on top of that silver sparkly that I just did. Because now what I'm going to do is I'm going to use the sparkly in this one and blend it all over what I just put down. And again, I'm just dabbing this on, and it helps it, again, just kind of solidify that color, and it doesn't kind of make it go away. So as you can see, my darker color kind of has already started to fade away. So we're going to go back and fix that in a minute. But because these two palettes do not have a white, and with the white, what I like to do is I like to blend between my eyebrow bones and all of this so it's not such a harsh color. So I'm going to use my Heat palette, and I'm just going to use this white over here, and I'm just going to blend it. So again, underneath the eyebrow bone, And I'm going to blend that line right there so it's not like a big line. Then I'm going to go to the corner of my eye as well. Same color, other eye. And you can see where I just got way too much white right there, and it's because my brush exploded on me kind of for a second. So I'm going to go back and fix that with the color in just a minute. So I'm going to use the same brush. I'm not even going to dip it into the shadow anymore, because I'm just going to use this left on this brush. And if I need to in a minute, I'll go back and get the color. But usually you have quite a bit left on your brush, and you wouldn't realize how much color you have left. So here's the darker color again. Dab it. And I do need a little bit more of the darker color. And this is not the sparkly one, this is just this corner one. Just dab it in. I just looked at myself in the mirror and realized how much I have underneath my eye. Whoops. Should pull my brush off. And again, just going back there with this brush one more time, blending right there where I just did those colors again. Using this white again, just using what's left on the brush. And I'm going to use some eyeliner to go ahead and finish off my eyes. Everybody has their own method of doing eyeliner. For those of you that have never done eyeliner or are trying to learn or wanting to do, all I do is I use my finger and I just pull my eyelid down so I can make sure that I get right on the line. And some people like to do their inner eyelid line. Like, I don't do that just because it makes my eyes look really small, and for my eyes, I already have small eyes and I want to make them as big as I can. So for this, I just pull my eyelid out and just line it as close to that lash line as I can. See, I got dirty. Looks like I have a black eye. It's okay. I'm going to use a makeup wipe. I'm just going to clean up right around there. And then I'm going to go back with my sponge that I've been using to do my foundation with and kind of blend all this in. Where I just kind of like my makeup off. And also blend right around where I just have that on the outside. And then I usually will go ahead and finish it off with some mascara, a little bit of bronzer, and some blush. But for the sake of time, I'm just going to go ahead and cut it off after I do my mascara. I also have very short eyelashes, so I feel like I'm doing tons of layers of mascara whenever I need to do my eyes. But there we have it. There is my way of doing a cheat eyes on the Naked Heat palette with Almay's new Shadow Squad in Unapologetic and Throwing Shade. And for those of you that want to see comparison to this, colors are very similar. I am obsessed and love them. Alright everybody, I hope you enjoyed this tutorial. If you have any questions, you can always leave a comment on our Facebook page, or you can go ahead and find another way to comment to us and let us know any thoughts that you have, any tips, or any ideas of how to go ahead and make this your own. Again, have fun, play, and just kind of enjoy this whole process and enjoy your Her Campus Survival Kit items. Alright, thanks everybody.